Good morning, hope we're all well. As usual, I've got my other team member here, Sally. And today, this is a first for Rugby Ghost Hunters. You're well excited, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I'm super excited because where we are today, there's no churchyard, there's no graveyard. It is completely off the record. And the ghost hunting team, our team, have kindly been given permission because where we are, it's a place called Bagots Castle and it is not open to the public until April, but we've had words with the lady who owns this or looks after it and she's kindly granted us permission. So this is a first for Rugby Ghost Hunters. We are investigating Bagots Castle ruins and dwelling house. So yeah, I can't wait to get stuck in. This, like I say, this has never been investigated before. She's never had any paranormal investigators here and she was very kind to grant us permission. So we're going to take you a walk and we're going to show the ruins and everything. So you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's get going.
Right.
So here we are and we've actually had to walk. I don't want to pan the camera too fast because it won't work. But right in the distance there, if you can see, there's Bagots goats. They're the goats that live here. And obviously we've got horses in the field. Oh, there's one coming over to us. Should we go and see the horses? Let's go and say hello to the horses.
Go and see the horse.
Here they come, look. Here he comes.
Come on, baby.
Now, obviously, I'm not going to get too near because it is an electric fence. Look at them.
Beautiful babies.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
I love them. Come on, hon.
Nope, too busy eating their breakfast or lunch. So, let's get going. Like I say, the lady who owns this, she has kindly granted us permission to come in and do these castle ruins. I will be putting pictures up and information up about the castle, but if you'd like to come and visit, like I say, it's open in April to October. And you know, you can just come and have a picnic here and have a look round at the castle grounds. So, and she kindly said we could come in the evening, but unfortunately, as you know, I can't get childcare. But over there, where Richard is, that is the dwelling house, which was a small house which was part of the castle for the staff working here. And there's the castle ruins there. What do you make of it?
It is so beautiful here and interesting. And the best bit is that you can actually come and visit here.
Absolutely.
So that's really, really interesting.
Let me just
then.
grab me can because I do want a drink. Actually, I've changed my mind. But there's a grave here. Now I will show you this because we've had permission to show you the grave because normally they don't allow it. But this grave here is a gentleman called Davis Hewer. It's on a bit of a slope, so you've got to be really careful.
That's why I'm staying here.
That's why you're staying here. So there's his grave, and we've had permission to do this. And he was the custodial of Bagots Castle. So watch me fall, Sally. You watch me fall arse over to it, you know?
No, you won't, because I love you.
It's great when I have someone else with me. But yeah, there's the castle ruins. So we will make our way over to the dwelling house and go on from there. Do you feel anything at the moment?
I don't know, it feels like a different sort of atmosphere. You know, and especially when you get down closer to the castle a bit.
Yeah.
Feels something.
Feel something. So obviously we've got to go down those steps because it is very steep and slopey. She did say, because when I contacted the lady about doing an investigation here, we did have to sign a risk assessment and a declaration to say that if any injury was to occur, everything, that we've read the terms and we understand it. Now I've put a document together and I've gave it to the lady just to say that if anything should happen, hopefully nothing will.
But it's always best to be safe.
But it's always best to be safe, that if anything should happen, that we do not hold, I, as Rugby Ghost Hunters, do not hold her responsible for any injury or anything that should occur. So we're going over to the dwelling house.
Which is beautiful.
There's not much in it. But say hi, Richard. Obviously he's got the camera set up and the K2, so sorry if you hear me drinking, then I'm just taking a drink of my Fanta. So this is the dwelling house, and I will just give you, it's now called the gazebo, but there's a bit of information there for you to read. I'll just put that on there. So let's go to the dwelling house and we will start our investigation in the dwelling house. So if I just show you, there we are going in. So let's go. And we will start our... You look, Sally, we can play Connect 4. Look.
Oh yeah, that'd be a bit of fun.
So this was obviously the dwelling house. That was the kitchen cooking area. And as you can see, you excited?
There you go.
As you can see, the drop down there. All of this area is part of the castle. The lake that you can see down there, that lake, when I can find a bit of space for water, there we go, that lake down there, that was years ago in the 14th century, that was full of fish because that was provided for the staff of the castle. So without further ado, should we get into it?
Yes.
Okay, so without further ado, let's go.
See.
Right, we're ready now. Yeah, we're recording, that's good. So we are now at the dwelling house. I am going to hand over to my other investigator, and hopefully she's going to ask questions and hopefully see what responses we get through. So hang on, let's get... This isn't working, it's just gone dead on me. Why is that just gone? There we go. Now it's collaborating. So, go on then.
Right, yeah. Hi there. Is there any spirits that would love to speak to us, please? We've come with most huge respect. We'd just love to talk to you, please.
K2's going.
If you'd like to light the lights on the K2, that'd be awesome. Some lovely lights on it. It would be most appreciated if you don't mind.
Can we introduce ourselves, Spirit? Sorry, my name is Joanne.
I'm Sally.
Earth to Richard. What is he like? You just can't get the staff these days. Please, David, are you here? Are any of the Bagot family here?
We'd love to speak to you, please, because we're very, very interested in your castle.
If you are here, could you make those lights go off for us, please? We mean you no harm. You can speak into this device.
We've got great respect. We just love to know about the history of the castle. It'd be really, really interesting, please.
Was this once your home? Did you live here? Richard shaking his head. This was a banqueting hall. Can't even say
I
it now.
can't see it.
A very tiny banqueting hall, isn't it?
Didn't get many people in here. But nice and cosy. And
Please, do you remember banquets here? Are there any spirits here?
It was 2 stories.
It was 2 stories. Oh, okay.
fair enough.
I will put all the pictures and the links in the video below, so if you did want to have a look, or you can just good old Google Bagots Castle, Baginton, Warwickshire.
What sort of meals did you have here with your family and friends? I'd love to know that, please. What did you used to eat? Something nice, I'm sure.
Nothing's coming through on the necrometer. So is this haunted? We don't know. It's all right, Richard's doing sign language. See, this is what happens behind the camera. Richard does sign language. He's going like this, or he's going like that, or he's going like this. So if I start looking a bit weird, that is why. So what I'm going to do... That's going off. Right, so I've got necrometer. I'm going to hand Sally the phone and she will be doing Sally will be using, what do you want to do? Do you want to use Ghost Tube or Spirit Talker?
Ghost Tube, please.
Focus.
That means concentrate.
Do you want us to focus on what we are doing? Would really like to get to know your name. Right, so I've just put Ghost Tube on. So
Down.
I loved Ghost
that
Tube.
says down.
Right. Thank
So
you.
does that mean you want us to go down to the
Castle.
ruins, the castle? Can you make those lights go off for us? Thank you. Wow, look at that.
Oh, thank you so much. That's ever so nice of you. Thank you. And if you need any energy, use our energy. You're more than welcome.
Please, can you tell us your name? I bet you had some nice banquets here.
Lovely food, I bet.
Fish, pork,
Beef.
beef, yeah.
Dark magic.
Dark magic.
Oh.
Employing dark magic. This is interesting. Was there rituals? Did you perform rituals here then?
What sort of dark magic? If you don't mind me asking, it'd be lovely to know.
Leash.
What's that say?
Leash?
Leash.
Leash. What do you mean by leash, lovely?
Leash, wouldn't that be like a lead or something?
Yeah, like the American way for saying lead.
Leash.
Can't think, lovely. What do you mean by leash?
Just so super excited because we've actually had permission to explore an abandoned, well not abandoned, but castle ruins.
Yes,
So
which is
it's
wonderful.
amazing, a thirst for the ghost hunters.
Animals.
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 Oh,
And
right.
with the pictures that I've taken, there was a little entrance which I will show you in the ruins because we were having a giggle about it, weren't we?
Yes.
Because it was actually a little pig run that the pigs could run through this little tunnel into the castle. So animals, yes, animals. Are they
Lots of
referring to the goats, to the
animals.
horses, or the animals that used to be here in the castle?
I love animals, but I don't mind eating them either.
Sorry if there's any vegans or vegetarians
Sorry.
watching.
Apologise.
Criminal. Is that criminal because we're talking about animals and eating them?
Oh, might be criminal to eat them. That would be very good, I suppose.
Is that what you're saying? Is it criminal to eat the animals?
Brother.
What's that?
Roger. Well, hello, Roger.
Nice to meet you, Roger.
My name's Joe.
I'm Sally.
And Richard over there.
Concentrating.
Roger, are you happy?
Fool.
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 Do you think we're foolish?
Roger was a fool.
Yes.
Roger, were you a bit of a fool here? Do you mind us being here? I can't really imagine this being a banqueting hall because,
Oh,
like
no,
you
I
say, you've got the
can't.
little, like what would have been the oven cooker here. Well, fireplace, cooker, oven,
Yeah.
whatever.
If you don't like
And then
your guests,
obviously
drunk overs.
throw them over the edge. Oh,
Sorry, I got a funny sense of humour.
this is why I love working with her.
Road.
Old road.
Are you scared?
No, not
No,
scared
we're
at
not scared at
all.
all. No, we're not scared. Old road. There was a road, isn't there? I'm sure there was a road that used to come in. Well, there must have been, because how did they get to
Yeah.
the castle?
We've got to have
Portal.
another road. Portal. Is there a portal here so you can communicate better with us? Because sometimes there's a portal that you can come through.
K2's going off.
Yeah.
And yes, aeroplanes, because we are right next door. What did that say?
Drip.
Drip. We are right next door to the airport,
As you-
and near the airport is a church and graveyard I did a while ago, but we are now actually at Castle Ruins. Roger, where would you like us to go? Would you give us a tour of this castle, please?
Could that be ever so interesting? We would really appreciate it.
Can you make my lights go off? Roger, we mean you no harm. We're just
Today.
Today.
today. Thank you.
That's ever so nice of you. Thank you,
Thank
love.
you. Roger, we're only here to try and communicate with whatever spirits are here.
And learn about the castle and the life you had. We like castles, old castles, because they're interesting.
K2's going off. Right. This is a device that allows you to communicate. It's a K2,
That's
and it will flash to let us know that you're here. And that device there is a phone, and it'll allow us to hear you and for you to communicate. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go to the castle ruins.
Yeah.
So without
What do
further
you want?
We would love to hear from you, if that's all right with you,
so we're going to go to the
and to learn all about your castle. It'd be so interesting. We like to learn about history, lovely.
Wish to remain.
What did that say?
Wish to something.
Wish to remain. Well, wish to remain. We're not trying to get rid of you. This
Oh
was
no!
your home.
Guide.
Guide.
We'd love you to guide us, lovely. That'd be really, really appreciated. That'd be wonderful,
So the wish
please.
to remain. I wonder if that was wish to remain.
It's unknown.
It's unknown. What's unknown, darling? What do
We're
you
just
mean by
going now
this?
to the castle, so we will have to be careful because of the steps.
Yeah, we're going to pop back now to the castle, which would be really interesting, if you don't
We're
mind.
going to come and see your home, and I hope you can welcome us here.
Because like we said before, we have no disrespect whatsoever.
Tales of our journeys.
So,
Tales of our journeys.
that's what I want to know.
That's what we'd like to know. What was it like living in this castle? Did you have many memories?
Because that'd be fascinating.
Like I say, there is a bit of brief history there, but I will be putting pictures up of it. But please mind yourselves
Yeah.
on these steps, because they are quite... I'll show you this little pigsty rug. It's ever so cute.
Oh, it's brilliant.
So we are actually now in the main hall, if you want to call it.
So,
We are the main... What's that
want to
smell?
of course you can stay, lovely.
What's that smell?
No, sure.
You can smell it right there.
Yeah,
What is that smell?
I can smell it quite strong. Seriously,
Yeah.
I can smell.
Drew.
What's that say? Drew. Okay, was that your name? Oh, that's horrible.
It smells like, you know, we were talking about the pigs.
Yeah.
Manure.
Oh, but there's no...
But
Obviously, this is a little staircase. We're going through a little corridor now. And that's once was a staircase.
I actually smelled that really strong.
That was, wasn't it?
Portal.
Portal.
Portal again.
Again. Look at this little pigsty hole, look.
Oh, it's brilliant.
And that there is where the little pigs used to go into the kitchen.
Little piggy goes there. I know.
So,
I'll just nip round here.
Where are we?
Where are you?
we don't know. Where are you?
We
Can
don't
you tell
know,
us?
darling. You don't know where you are, love. We
Now,
do like that little hole
I've got-
for the pigs. That is awesome.
This here for you to read. So if you want to pause that at any time. But where Sally has just gone, it was a small
Yeah.
castle. It's not a very big one. But I am actually standing in what would have been
The kitchen.
the kitchen. And obviously you'd have... Please excuse if there are any vegans or
Oh yeah,
vegetarians
sorry.
watching.
Yes.
But this was a medieval castle in the 12th, 13th century. Obviously they did not, I don't think they had vegetarians or vegans in these days. But the little piggies used to run around here, and obviously if
How
they
did I
misbehaved...
die?
How did you die?
We don't know how you died.
I don't know, darling.
But yeah, this is the kitchen area. So this would have been, this wall here would have been the back side of the kitchen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, where can I put the K2? There's just nowhere to put the K2. Tell you what I'll do is I'll put the I'll put the K2 up there,
That'd be perfect.
and I'll put the camera. What did that just come through? Campsite. So I take it some people have used it here to come camping then.
You wouldn't want to do that.
That device I have over there, do you think you could probably light it up for me?
We'd really appreciate it.
Close it.
Close the
it.
portal.
You.
Ooh.
Who? Can you say one of our names? Who do you want to close it? Can you either say Joe, Sally, or Richard?
Which one of us, please?
Please, can you make that device light up, or are you back at the dwelling house? If you're back at the dwelling house, can you make those lights go off?
We'd really appreciate it if you put if you light the lights, and it'd be pretty. Stroke.
Stroke. Okay, did that mean you die of a stroke? You died of a stroke? David, is this you, my lovely? Because you're buried here. Do you protect this castle? Do you look after it?
Because that's what he used to do.
I just said, did you look after it? And the K2's just bleep. Why is it when I haven't got the bloody camera on it?
Typical.
David, my lovely.
Tell me about it.
Because you were the custodian of this castle. Do you? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
I think we've got David here then. Well, good morning, David. We have had kind permission from the lady who you will probably know. Her name's Delia.
A very nice lady.
And Delia's give us kind permission to come in and have a look around your castle. Well, not your castle, but you were the... What was he?
Custodian.
Custodian. David, it's a beautiful place. Do you like it when people come here? You're getting a high EMF from somewhere.
Yeah, I am. Somewhere.
David, I bet you get enjoyment when people come here, don't you?
I bet you really love it. What's that?
Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss? Whatever that means.
No idea what that means.
Do you enjoy people coming here, David?
Not just a little further.
Just a little further and it's
Not.
not. Okay, David, if you don't want people here, or if you don't want us here today, could you make those lights go off for us?
Mournful.
Mournful. We are mournful of your death, David.
Oh,
we are so
absolutely.
sorry.
Photo. Would you like us to take a photo? Or what would you like us to take a photograph of, love?
I will get Richard to take some pictures and obviously see if any... Oh, look, take some pictures and the K2's...
Oh,
David, do you want us to
right.
take some pictures then? Would you like us to take some pictures of you? David, can you light that up if you want us to take pictures and show people what a beautiful ruins this is?
Because it's really, really beautiful. An interesting place to come to.
Or if there's any other spirits here. If Geoffrey is here, now in the 14th century, the gentleman who built this castle was Sir Geoffrey Savage.
Open
Savage.
What would you like us to open, love?
And he was the one who built this castle and lived in this castle. But then in the 15th century it was demolished and went into ruins, and it has been ruins ever since. Yeah. You can push that device. What was that? Oh, it's collaborating. Oh, here we go, right.
Stop recording.
Stop recording?
We don't want to. If you don't want us to record,
What was that?
buried.
Oh, right.
And David's
Where-
buried up there.
Your grave is up there, isn't it, David?
David, if this is you and you want us to stop recording, can you make those lights go off then, and we will respect your wishes? I can't see the K2. Richard's obviously.
I can. Nothing.
But this is. I'm actually really surprised. We've never investigated ruins before.
No.
And we've never had the chance to, but the kind lady Delia, she has given us permission.
Protect.
Are you going to protect? Protect the castle when you're a custodian?
K2 going off. Richard's doing sign language again by the camera. I'm wondering if it's David that's here.
Yeah, because he's said protecting and stuff.
Yeah, and buried. And yet he's buried
Yeah.
up there. David, if this is you, my lovely, thank you so much for communicating with us.
Really appreciated.
David, can you
Tap.
Tap.
Can you tap that device? Maybe knock it over. That'd be brilliant. You could use my energy. Use Sally's energy.
Yeah. Use our energy, love.
If you could knock it over. Is it going off, Richard? No.
No. But it would be lovely if you could light the lights, and if you want us to stay, or if you want us to go, just light the lights up if you want us to go, because we respect your wishes.
I'm going to have to go and reenact what a piggy would have done. I'm going to have to go and reenact
Go
what a
on,
piggy.
go for it.
So I'm a piggy, right? Okay.
Ah,
So I'm a piggy. Piggy comes running round.
Not recently.
not recently. Right, here comes Joe.
Here I am, little piggy. I can't get through here. Yes, I can, look. Bloody hell, it's narrow. You couldn't be a fat pig to step in here, could you? Bloody hell. And I've just, yeah, that's just fell out of my pocket. But yeah, little piggy.
Hunger. You wouldn't-
Hunger. Am I hungry?
If you couldn't get any fat pigs through that hole and little pigs, you'd have small. You wouldn't have a lot of meat.
Right leg, and I did say my leg got stuck. It's come up right leg. Oh my God.
That was
David, did you
fun.
find that hilarious? Was that really funny? That did hurt my knees actually.
Oh no, it was rough.
Oh, you have to be a very skinny piggy to get through that hole.
Did you like that, David? If you did, light the lights up, please, dear. Because it was hilarious.
Oh, we do stupid things. You've got to reenact Little Piggy.
Yeah, I get stuck and imagine this little piggy got stuck and didn't go for dinner.
Would you like us to go anywhere else, Spirit? Or David? Please understand, my lovely, we're not here, we're not mocking, we're not making jokes or anything. We're just trying to get people. I've got something in the back of my... Something's just like... Ugh.
You're right.
Something's choking me.
Talk to me.
I would love to talk to you, darling. Who am I talking to? What's your name, please?
This is not happening. It feels like something's choking me.
Remington.
I can't rub my throat. Oh. Remington. God, it's made my eyes water.
I think it did.
Oh.
All right.
Sorry about that, guys.
Front.
Oh.
Are we in the front? Are we standing in the front of the K2? You're right, blimey.
Yeah.
We're in front of the K2. If you'd like to light it up, please, my dear, that'd be awesome.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give Richard the tablet a minute because I'm going to go and get a drink because my throat feels like something's stuck in it.
Good.
I'll hand Richard the key.
Bless
I'm just
you.
going to go off and get a drink. You carry on.
Did anyone try to make Joe cough? Was there a reason for it?
Sorry guys, I'm going to have to switch my mic off because I'm coughing.
Because she was coughing quite badly. It's just hanged. We used someone squeezing Joe's throat to show that someone was hanged. Was that the reason? And who was hanged, if you don't mind me asking? Did you try and choke Joe? Because poor Joe's having a right good cough.
Confused.
You're confused, bless you. Oh, that's not good. So are we, to be honest. But we're confused why Joe was coughing like that. Would you mind telling us if you have an idea about it, please? Is there any other spirits here?
That's better. I feel better now.
You're right now?
Yeah, I'm all right now. God, that took my breath away.
When you went, it said hanged. So I've just asked now, do they try and strangle you or something? Beginning.
Oh. Really sorry about that, guys.
She couldn't help it, bless her.
But, something very similar happened to me like that. If you've watched one of my videos, when I was at Walsgrave Cemetery, I had a spirit try to harm me, and they did succeed.
Imprisoned.
Imprisoned?
They did succeed because I had 3 red marks around my neck. Thank you, Richard.
What do you mean by imprisoned, lovely?
And that's come up beginning.
So look.
No, there's nothing, no.
No.
It just felt something was, it's kind of like, when you go to eat something and you take a deep breath in and it like throws it in the back. Yeah, it was just like that.
Ops.
What's to say?
Box. I definitely think David's here.
Yes,
Can't
absolutely.
understand.
Don't understand. That's what it said.
Yeah, definitely don't understand.
Don't understand.
Sorry, lovely, if you don't understand. The reason, like I said before, the reason why we're here is because we want to know the history and about the life in the castle before. That's the reason why we're here.
And if there's any of the Bagot family here, William, I think her name was Elizabeth, his wife.
Something is following you.
Okay. I think David's trying to tell us that
Poke.
It didn't feel like a poke.
No, it was, for you, it was like
I got something
choke.
stuck. I definitely think David's here.
Yes.
I think he's protecting the place.
Absolutely. David, do you mind us being here? Would you mind putting the lights on, the K2, please? Because if you don't want us here, then we'll respect your wishes. Because we do not intend to do any damage or anything. I know you're protecting the castle, but we have no intention of doing anything wrong or bad, love. Backward.
And I was just looking over there.
Oh, there you go.
Are you over there? Are you over there, Spirit? David, if this is you, are you by those little bear statues? I don't know if Richard can zoom in. Because that is like a teddy bear's picnic area.
It's really cute. It's lovely.
And because this place is open from April to October, obviously you get people coming in and they have picnics here and
Teddy bear picnic.
teddy bear picnics and everything. But it's brilliant that we've got access.
Oh, it's
at the moment,
wonderful.
and I'm
We're
really pleased.
We're privileged to be
We
here.
are very privileged to have permission to come in and do the castle ruins and the dwelling house or banqueting hall.
Yeah, banqueting hall.
Right, what I'm going to do is if
What's that one of yours?
This is called Necrometer, which if you obviously go onto the App Store, you can download it because it's what the Paranormal Files use, which is like Colin, Jeff, they're a YouTube group and they're called the Paranormal Files, and they swear to God by this.
Because you had more out of that than I did on GhostTube. Oh, you're coming!
That's fine. Right, what I'm going to do...
I'd be wonderful if you did come.
...is I'm going to...
Please?
Switch, obviously turn that off, and we're going to go yes, no.
That's it.
We're going to go Paravox, and so if I hand Richard his phone back, obviously you'll have to take it off GhostTube and switch it off. What I'm going to do is we're going to go Paravox. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Sally answer the questions. Now hopefully we get a direct yes, no. So we'll see what comes through. But how are you liking it so far?
Loving
Castle
it.
Ruins.
It's awesome.
It's really nice that we've got permission to do.
I feel like we're special.
Vox.
Right.
Powering on.
Powering on.
What I'm going to do is once it's all...
Starting ITC3.
There we go. So we're going to go yes, no. So I'm going to get Sally to ask the questions, and I'm just going to hold the tablet and see what comes on. So, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, fire away.
David, is it your spirit here, lovely?
No.
Right.
Oh, look, we're on camera now. Look. Right.
No.
No.
No. So, who is on? Is it a member of the family?
Oh, it's playing up. It's collab.
Yes.
Oh, it's a member
Have we
of the
got
family.
one of the Bagot family here?
Yes. No. No.
No, it's playing up. Yes, no.
No.
Why is it doing this? It never normally plays
Yes.
up like this. Look. Yes, no. It plays up.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do...
No.
is I'm going to restart it. I'm going to restart it and see if it does it again. That's never happened before. I've never had a problem with this.
My influence.
Unless it's not working with this one. We'll get there with her. Right, we'll try it again. I'll tell you what we'll do. No, we won't try it again. We will go Ghost Tube Vox. So, right. Hello? Yeah, it's working. Can you come and speak into this device, please?
Be really appreciated. Is there any spirits here that'd like to talk to us?
Oh, this is playing up something chronic today. Why is it going back to Paravox? Why is it going back to yes, no? I don't want it to go... Why? I switched that app off.
Is there any spirits here that is affecting the device?
Paravox.
I switched that off. You saw me switch that off.
Yes,
and
I
close
did.
It.
Powering on.
That is really weird, because we were going to go Vox, which is like a white noise, like a
Yeah.
noise.
TC3.
Okay, we'll try again then. Okay, David, if you're here, or any of the Bagot family, one at a time, can you just answer the questions yes or no? Okay? Right. Can you answer the questions properly, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, we know you're here. Can you just stop that?
Yes.
David, is this
Yes.
you? Okay, David, can you just calm
Yes.
down a bit? No.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, it's not
Everything's
doing it.
going wrong with this app today.
No.
Look. Why? Oh, now the bloody tablet's just gone dead. Are they interfering? Are they
Yes.
draining this equipment?
I think they are. They mess around with the equipment.
Right. The tablet is dead, okay? So I'm going to switch it back on. Right, now we've got it back on. What is going on?
I'm sure the spirits are messing
Unless
around with
it's
it.
David that does not want us here.
Right, let's see if...
Let's go. Let's go necrophonic, because I know
Yes.
this one is fine. Right, now's your chance. You can come and speak into this device.
David, is it you that's playing with the devices, darling?
It's me. Did that say
Yes,
it's me?
it's me. Who is me? What's your name, love, please?
Leave her? That really did sound like leave her.
Yes. Leave who, lovely?
Come. Dig.
Dig what, love?
Him. I'm just wondering if there is the Bagot family here and David. Wait, did that say we're here?
Yes.
Us?
So that's us.
Me?
What do you mean by us? Is it the Bagot family and David? Please?
Please? Did that say David then?
Yes.
Did that say David?
I heard.
It sounded like David. Kitchen. You're standing, Richard's standing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Near.
David, are you near?
He is. Stone.
Do you like us being here?
I don't know what was going on with that yes no. And then the
I
tablet
know,
died.
just...
Did you drain my tablet? Can you answer me yes? Is that don't know?
We don't know.
We don't know. Even you heard that, didn't
Yes.
you? Neil. Do you want us to go back to the banqueting hall? No, was that a no?
No. Are you happy that we're here?
I've just heard footsteps. I just thought like... Are any of the Bagot family here? Me? William, are you here? We might. Didn't it say we
Yeah,
might?
we might.
He is.
There you go. William, would you like to talk to us, lovely, please? Just mine.
Just 9, is that?
Yeah.
Please, if you're listening to this, guys, and you hear anything or you think you hear
Oh,
any
yes.
words, please drop in the comments below what you think those words are.
That would be appreciated.
Leave. Would you like us to leave? Sure. Sure. Okay. Thank you. It's just said thank you. It's just said thank you.
Yeah.
So, switch that off.
Yeah.
Obviously, the yes no was playing up. That's never done that before. I've always had true readings from that. True answers. Obviously, the K2 hasn't gone off since we've been talking here. But yeah, this castle, fantastic place.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Absolutely fantastic place.
It really is.
And you know, I have put a letter of thank you to the kind lady who now opens up this castle to the public. And it's really nice of her to actually agree to let us come here and
We
do an
appreciate
investigate
it.
What do you think about it? Do you think there is something here?
Yes, I think so, because it's got to be. Because David was coming across to us. We smelt something then as we were coming into this part. So yeah, I think there is something here.
Yeah. But I'm starting to get hungry again.
And cold.
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 But yeah, if you want to come and check this out, guys, if you go onto Google and you put Bagots Castle, which is Bagots, Castle, Baggington, Warwickshire, you know, it's open from April to October.
And it's
We've obviously
worth it.
had presidential access. The lady has never known anybody do a paranormal investigation here, so we are the first, and I cannot thank her enough.
No, we can't.
Rugby Ghost Hunters obviously have done a castle ruin,
Yes.
rather than a church and cemetery.
Brilliant.
So, and I do apologise about my coughing episode earlier, guys. I don't know what come over me.
Something happened to get that.
But yeah, so from Bagots Castle, we will end it there. Sorry, I thought I heard talking then, but it weren't. It was geese flying over.
Oh, I thought I was talking as well.
See, this is what you get hyped up. But yeah, from us all then, thanks for watching. And if you did like it, what do they do?
Like and subscribe, please.
Okay, so from the Nutter, Sally, it's goodbye.
Bye.
And from Richard,
Goodbye.
and obviously from myself, until the next time, stay safe, happy hunting, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye.